Played back in. And it's Reinders. Now it's Bob.
And it's a goal!
Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, this ended up in no man's land. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post! He wasn't that far away.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
He's found a way past. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gordon gets into a good position. Donnarumma did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Reinders. Oh, important interception. Out to the left it goes. And here's Savinho. O'Reilly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chow. To Elanga. And it's Reinders. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tonali. It's a really well-measured ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tonali. Foden goes steaming forward. Savinho. Now it's Haaland. Linton. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he's lost his man here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great ball, and he's in here. Incoming delivery. Gets his head on it!
They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's picked it up out wide. Chow. And it's Trippier. Bruno Guimaraes. Reinders. Chow gets across to intercept that. Newcastle do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's burst through. Elanga. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
decent chance! Will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Can he finish? Could be danger here. Bruno Guimaraes. He is starved of space and time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Botman. And it's Guimaraes. Nicely spread. He is through here. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. Could pass somewhat off target.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, just skips past it, and he shoots! In with the challenge. Bob does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Haaland. Chow. Botman. Newcastle finding their passes. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
From this corner.
Newcastle are looking to go forward now.
There they go, hunting again.
Ruben Dias. Now Foden. Savinho picks it up out wide. It's a searching pass. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rodri powering forward here. Shoots! Well, that wasn't...
At this.
There's the header! That's a half-decent try. I think we're just about done here. And it's Reinders. Matheus Nunes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Reinders.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Botman. And he cuts out the supply.
It's really squeezing everything.
And he's intervened well there. Bruno Guimaraes.
That was lovely, that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian...
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
The action has already started.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
And he's intervened well there. Bruno Guimaraes.
That was lovely, that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got a side promoted into the Italian age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's under a lot of pressure there, and he skips past his man. Bob. Haaland is having a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Looking to play him in. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Linton, and it's Guimaraes. Can he get on the end of this? And he's straight off. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Haaland, out towards the flank. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Linton. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. To Elanga. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Rodri. Reinders. Distributed tidily.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Linton. To Elanga. Good ball, good take. Reinders. Bob. Linton.